Hello my dear students, good morning all. Hope you all are safe in your home. Hope you all done your FA2 exam nicely. Welcome to our e-learning virtual class. Dear students, last science class. Did you remember our first chapter? Yes, of course, about crop production, is it? In that lesson, we discussed some organisms, like some microorganisms, small organism, which helps for increasing the soil fertility. That point, did you remember? Okay, very good. So, that time itself, I already informed you about microorganism we will learn in our next chapter. So, today I am going to teach you about microorganism. Okay, microorganisms. Actually, microorganisms may be our friend or may be our foe. That means it may be helpful to us. Sometimes it may be very harmful to us. Example like coronavirus. So what is actually these things, children? We all know that microorganisms means micro. That means what, children? Micro means small. Okay, small organism. So micro means small and organisms, we know it is a living things. Okay. So, microorganisms means small living things, the name itself. Okay. So, in our environment or in our world, we can see lot of microorganisms. That is, cannot see it through our naked eyes. We have to use microscope for checking the microorganisms or microbes. Another name of microorganism is microbes. Students, in this lesson 2, microorganisms, friend and foe, we are going to learn about what is microorganisms. Okay, then and what are the different types of microorganisms. So we are going to learn about, MO is a short form. Okay, we are going to learn about what is microorganisms and different types of microorganism. Then we are going to learn about how this microorganism is helpful to our life. Okay, how it become friend to us. Okay, then we also going to learn about how it become harmful to our life. Okay, how it become harmful to our life. So now we all know that what is microorganisms. Microorganisms, which may be unicellular, or we can say it may be multicellular. Multicellular and unicellular organisms we can see. We all know that human being, we are multicellular organisms. But some organisms we cannot see through our naked eyes. Okay, that is micro, small organisms. That organism may be unicellular, maybe it has only single cell, but sometimes it may be multicellular, maybe it has many cells. Okay, so microorganisms are unicellular or multicellular organisms that are microscopic. The study of the microorganisms is called microbiology. So students, next I am going to teach you about types of microbes or microorganisms. We can classify microorganisms into 4 different types. Okay, so let's check. Bacteria, then fungi, protozoa and algae. So these are the 4 different types of microbes or microorganisms. What are they? Bacteria, fungi, protozoa and algae. Students, let's check some different characters of these microbes. Okay, bacteria. Actually, bacteria is unicellular organism. It has only single cell in their body, or maybe round in shape or rod or spherical, like that, different shape. You know? So bacteria which are unicellular organism. What about fungi, children? Fungi which are multicellular organism. Multicellular. But in the case of fungi, which are actually multicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms means we know that many cells which are present in their body. Okay, so fungi, they are multicellular organisms, and we can say examples like bread mold. Do you know, children, bread mold? In some bread we can see black or grayish color patches. Okay, that is actually bread mold. Okay, and we can say example aspergillus. Aspergillus and penicillium. These terms are important. You should learn the different examples of these type of microbes. So fungi examples, you can say bread mold, aspergillus and penicillium. Look at the diagram, children. Next we can check about protozoa, which also a microorganisms, and it has unicell in their body. So they are unicellular organisms. Example we can say like that. You know that common example, that is amoeba and paramecium. Okay, these are the different examples of protozoa, amoeba and paramecium. Next we can talk about algae. Some algae which are unicellular, but most of the algae, they are multicellular organisms. Example we can say like that, Chlamydomonas, and one more example is there, that is Spirogyra. Okay, Spirogyra, Chlamydomonas and Gyra, which are the examples for algae. Clear? So students, now we learned about 4 different types of microbes, right? And one more microorganism is there, that is a special type of microorganism and which can enter in some bodies. Then only they can survive. So do you know the example, children? That is, it is actually microorganism, but they can enter in someone's body, then only they have life. Okay, example, that is virus. So students, viruses actually which are differs from that 4 microorganisms, because it has reproduction in someone's body, like in any living organism. It may be amoeba, or it may be bacteria, or it may be human itself. Okay, so viruses which are different from other microbes because their reproduction is happening in some other host. They need any host. It may be human itself. Okay, can you say any example which virus that is entering in our body? If you know, you should say the virus name and send to me personal WhatsApp. Which virus is commonly seen in this pandemic situation and enter in our body, okay, for their reproduction. So students, now we know that what are microbes and what are the types of microbes, and with examples we checked, is it? And some microbes which may cause even death itself, okay, but some microbes which are very helpful to us also. So in our next class, I will teach you which microbes they are, friendly microbes, and which microbes are harmful microbes. That we can check in our next class. Okay, so all should have to read the lesson and learn the examples of different types of microbes. It is very important. That picture you have to draw in your notebook. It is an activity for you. Different 4 types of microbes with examples you should draw in your notebook. Clear? And don't forget to say today's topic questions also about virus. Okay, so we can meet in our next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.